Hey gamers, it's the Ultra Graphics guy here. Today I'm going to be doing my first impressions for The Wanderer, the Fragments of Fate. It's on the Quest 3 right now. It's exclusive on PlayStation or Quest 3. It's not on Steam yet. I'm going to do comparison later on when it does release on Steam. At the end of the video, also, I'm going to be talking about performance. I'm going to have some stats up, see what's going on in the game, if there's any performance issues. It's my first time playing here, so let's do this. I like that. Sometimes the only way forward is back. Okay, reach out and grab the picture frame. And what do I do with that picture frame? Grab the picture frame with two hands. Okay. We're gonna get a small tutorial here. Okay. Stick to turn. Reach out to grab that. Okay. What? Walk forward. Okay. Pick up the toy rabbit. Okay, I don't think I need this anymore. Well, someone got to pick up that mess. Somewhere. Well, crap. Okay, so the textures do take a while to load in here.
Another great song. Another 2.5 minutes closer to a new year. You're tuned in to Daydream Radio, your choice to see out 1958. An eventful year. Don't worry, though. I have plenty of amazing records on the cards here tonight.
It feels a bit weird, though. It's like if it's not aligned properly. I'll try to readjust this. Oh, it's the same. It's like if the chest is forward. Let's put this down. That was a birthday. Oh no, Happy New Year, yeah. Okay. It's pretty cool.
That seems too ambitious. The frequency will not hold. Remember what happened to Nicola?
Yes, true. But that device was rudimentary. We know so much more now.
Oh, there you boys are. Come back and join the rest of us. It's almost midnight. Howard, where's Harry? You were supposed to be watching him.
Ah, darn it. Sorry, dear. John and I... I'll find him. He can't have gone far.
Okay. Details are pretty nice, though, in this game. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We're in, December 31st, 1959. And again. Okay. Back into doing this. There's liquid in here for sure. And again, I suck at this. Let's try the beer. Seems I'm too strong for glass. Okay. Bring it here and try this door. Nope. What about this? No. Get out of my way. Okay. Okay, I see here what's going on. Now everything is floating like the balloons were.
John, I'm worried. Howard hasn't returned with Harry. I think we should go look.
It's okay, Martha. We'll find them. You go check back in the research lab, and I'll head down to the control room. God forbid Harry make his way down there.
Okay. The animation's a bit off. Just gotta do this one more time. Everything's floating, but those are still affected by gravity. Let's see here. That's gonna fall again. Look at him. Seems like I have a head on. Just felt the vibration through the remote. What is this?
Sounds of a knife. You give it to a surgeon or a murderer, each will ply their
This
trade.
is vibrating a lot. Okay. Just crouch. It's pretty cool though. I like when they do that. Just add small things like that so you can just interact with things. Okay. So let's just go through here. And now we're just swimming. Okay then. Yeah, use arms. Typical swimming thing. Probably jump to jump, and I totally failed that. Okay. That's pretty bad. Okay, we got this. Okay, pull. No, push. Let's see. We got a black hole here. Small kid. Feel some vibrations. Pretty neat. It's 1959. It's a really big coin. World's Columbian Exposition, Chicago, 1803. So that's just random stuff from all different type of time. Freaking ladders. Okay, let's get this done. Break the crate, so I'll probably use a stick here. Oh, we got a slingshot. Heck yeah. This here. Shoot target. I was gonna shoot the balloon. That was my first instinct. Pull item behind your shoulder. Now I have a hat here. Oh, it didn't go on my head. Why not? Okay, that's just this here. Grab that. And open and close arms to swing. Okay. Open and close arms. Okay, probably do. What the heck? Oh, the other? Man, I'm sucking at this right now. Okay, I got this. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Okay, it was pretty simple. Oh. Okay. I gotta switch this down. Crap. Okay, I did not expect it to start shooting. I know I need to shoot these. Oh, now it's gonna have me doing acrobats there. Okay, so where do I need to go? Okay. There we go. Whoa. Let's get it. Get it? Haha. Okay, so let's go up here now. Oh god. Okay. So weird, my feet are just like straight. And let's open this up. Goes up now. Okay. To be honest, the performance is pretty good. Yeah, there is stutter. I'm not sure if you're seeing it on your side, but yeah, there's for sure a few issues here and there, but overall, it's pretty steady. Okay. Now, probably got this here. Just gonna do this, and this is gonna work. Hell yeah. Okay. Boom. Okay. Probably need to align these. I know this is like a puzzle game too at the same time, so. Okay, and press this. Okay. That's pretty much it, probably. Do I need to press one more time? Nope. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, these are push.
I can't get out.
Hey, Tips,
Okay.
you there?
There's a random guy floating here.
First the kid.
I can't get out.
Are you there?
Hello? Speaking? Okay. I like this knife though. Let's keep that. Do I need to do anything? Grab and pull. Ah, my bad. I should have read.
Hey, it's Amelia. Daydreaming again? You're always wandering off with your...
Oh, and my slingshot is gone.
Look, I understand you're wanting to get in some sightseeing, having never set foot outside of that...
Oh, that's pretty cool.
hippy-dippy
That's neat.
Well, as the place was somewhat civilized.
Hello.
Don't expect anyone or anything we meet in this place to stand on ceremony.
Okay.
I don't mean to nag, but whenever you're ready.
That's for
sweetheart.
sure. Boston 2061.
You'd think that'd make people want to
Okay.
look over each other, but seldom is that the case.
Oh, that's a struggle.
Most survivors mean trouble, and this rust bucket's giving me all the trouble I need, thanking you kindly. Damn. Nuts all but threadbare. Let's...
Let's just go here. Oh, okay. That's pretty. Let's turn this off first. And whoa. Let's go with on top, right? Yeah. Okay. Are we too late? Pollution. Okay, so that's how it's basically doing the backstory here on what went wrong with the planet. So it's not just Boston that flooded, clearly. This is just a full-on knocknet. Okay. Out of time. Okay. That was pretty neat. Anything here? No. This is all like an invisible wall. Smash the planks. Let's just like punch them. Okay. Pretty strong. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. It's weird reaction. Every time he got punched. Okay. We're like in a gym here. Can I grab his knife? No. No knives to grab. Let's keep one of these handy. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Is this heavier? Oh, yeah. Ah. Bang. Okay. There's probably more guys to punch somewhere. Okay.
There he is! Smash him!
Boom. Boom. Okay. Hit registration is a bit off.
Ah!
Use weapon. Yeah, that's what I'm using. Probably baseball bat will be a bit better. And there's weight to this too. Pretty cool. Crouch to sneak. Okay. Classic bottle in the back of the head. People don't wear shoes here? Okay. Bang. Okay. I already have a baseball bat. What am I doing? Okay. Let's jump down here. You know what was missing in that? Just the eagle sound from Assassin's Creed. Okay, let's cross this. Whoa, what's going on? Okay.
There you are, kid. Oh, what took you so long? I figured you met someone at happy hour. Hurry, get back. There you are, kid. Oh, what took you so long? I figured you met someone at happy hour. Hurry, get back on board.
Okay, that was repeated twice.
Well, thank you for gracing us with your presence. Better late than never, I guess.
Okay, I thought that's what I was doing.
Well, you've been off playing Chief Scout. I managed to give this old girl some love. She'd better get us to your grandfather's. Ugh, these Boston floodlands give me the heebie-jeebies. All right, I think we're close, but let's double-check, kid. Here, take this. Play that last message from your grandfather, will you?
Asher. Do I have something? Oh. Okay. Boom.
Asher, it's your grandfather, John. If you're listening to this, then no doubt I'm long gone. But I've done my best to leave you everything I have. It's all in an apartment in Boston's North End. It's a bad bounce, but if you look for the old water tower, then head west, you'll find Picard Street. Should be a clean shot, right to the doorstep. Look for number 88, top floor. Keep your head on a swivel. This world is no picnic, but
88
it may get a
top
whole
floor,
lot brighter if you can make it
water
to my
tower.
apartment in one
Okay.
piece.
All right, we gotta find that old water tower, then find that street. Picard, was it?
Yeah. Oh, how slow is this gonna be? Okay, let's explore a bit.
Okay, keep your eyeballs peeled. Took a gander at all this. Looks like the morning after a big shindig at the Waldorf. I hope you weren't expecting to meet your soulmate down here, kid. Ain't much left for scavengers.
Should be playing with that. Boston Gators. Okay, well, that's probably going to be open in the near future. No water here. I was expecting water at least. Come on. Oh, I'm
There it
missing the
is.
whole intro?
The water tower. All right, let's head west.
Okay, that's what we're seeing. The textures here reaching their limits.
Now that's a tight squeeze. Oof, that's my wedding dress. Don't even get me started on marriage. Hey, there's a street sign. What does
At
it say?
least there's not too much stutter. It's still stuttering, but it's pretty decent. Wow. This is extremely slow. Okay.
Is that a tent? Oh, damn. Didn't think we'd find company out here. Let's hope they're long gone and we can find your grandfathers and...
This was like
Shit, Asher, ambush! They're here, all right. Keep your head down and let me do the talking.
Okay. Just gonna stay like this for now. What, like a queen? Princess?
You!
That's not queen or princess.
You dare to venture into these waters with that cursed beast you stand upon, choking our mother's earth with that foul smoke, poisoning our world like those that came before?
Come on, lady. Step off your soapbox. What kind of freak show? Look, I wish I had a better way to travel, but stuff is pretty limited around here, you know? Let us pass, please. I'll recycle more, promise. We mean you no harm.
Harm? The poison you spew would say
This is a full-on
Those like
cult.
you forfeited this world long ago. Forfeit now or meet your end.
Yeah. Crocodiles?
Rocks? Buckle up, kid. It looks like we're in for a real shitstorm.
Let's do this.
Damn. Great team.
I want to fight crocodiles.
Hang on to your tighty whities, kid. I'll fix the boat. Cover me from those oversized handbags.
Let's do
A
this.
beating from them and we're sunk.
Okay, let's do this.
They come.
Frying pan, actually. You know what? Frying pan it is.
Spend them all. Throw those. Eat something, anything. But for God's sake, spend them all. Good shot. See you later, alligator. We need an exit strategy.
That was pretty corny.
Here, take this crowbar and crack open that old emergency. Gotta be something in there we can use.
Sure gonna go. Nah. Yes, sir. Flared.
Gross.
They see.
Oh my god.
Stay covered and keep drumming those sideshows with those flares. I don't plan on checking out just yet.
Let's not shoot for now. Let's do this one more time. Okay. Shouldn't shoot with my left hand. It's just there's something off. It's like... Oh my god. Yeah, it's like Saints and Sinners, you know how like your hands have a lot of weight to them? Alien Isolation 2 has the same typical issue. What is this? Okay. And shoot barrel to clear gate. Okay, I'll shoot that barrel, but there's no barrel where you're playing.
Nice shot!
Yeah.
And an exit?
Okay, let's just put the back.
There she is. Oh, you beauty. Hold on. We're not out of the woods yet. They'll be back. Every survivor this side of the Boston floodlands would have heard that.
Cool. I heard there was like a mission that you're on the moon. There's not much stuff for the moon in VR, so I can't wait to do that mission. I know there's like Apollo like 11, I think, and there's like a mission in like Boneworks, I believe.
Oh, shit. It's trapped.
Very limited.
God, this building's on its last legs. Let's see. There, look! That gate! Way out? Asher, we need to get that gate open.
Saw that gate.
Looks like it might be operated from
5 minutes ago.
upstairs. See if you can get up there.
Okay, sure.
Okay, be careful. You need to head up and find a way to open that gate. Stay low. Keep quiet.
And I don't have any weapons. Let's get up and go.
That's it! Pull it all the way open while I head through. Sorry, kid. This is where we part ways. I'm gonna try to draw them off, be your decoy. You'll need to get to your grandfather's apartment on foot. Be careful.
Wow, she's just ditching me.
I'll find you if I can. Remember, it is far easier to start something than it is to finish it. Finish it, Asher.
Okay, sure. Just myself back properly here. Okay.
Okay, be careful. You need to head up and find a way to open
It
the
actually
gate.
failed me?
Stay low.
Wow, okay. Now if I let it go. Okay, we're clear. Oh, hell yeah. Pitchfork.
Hey,
Okay, let's do this.
Smash him!
Ugh.
There he is. Smash him!
How did that hurt me? Okay, the fighting in here is... It's pretty weird, I would say. They could work a bit more on it. What do I have here? Nothing, okay. Really want to. Okay. Climb along the wall. Okay. Actually, yes. Look at this. Something else that the pitchfork is useful for. A cup and a knife. Okay. We need to jump. Okay. Jump down in the water. Woo! Okay. Next window. No, that's not it. Through here. Ah. Okay. Should I look at that first? Okay. Usually climbing is pretty good in this game. It's not too bad. Can I go? Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. That's a shell. Probably for a shotgun. Even the cracks are low texture. Okay. Throw knife at enemy. From here? Can I? No. Okay. Oh, that knife just floated there. Okay. Cool. I just do this. Hooah. He even goes up. So basically, this is like one shot, one kill. Hello. Okay. Wish I was this strong. Destroying 2x4s by just basically touching them. Oh. Wow. Okay. Oh, you have a... Okay, see? I see how it is. So it's not a one shot, one kill with everything.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Probably when I threw the knife a couple of times, it did damage him. Okay. Probably just jump in the water? Can I just do this? Sure, it works.
There he is! Smash him!
Okay. Did not expect this.
Keep an
It
eye
just
out.
floated
He's
to the
here
enemy.
somewhere. Show yourself, Furman!
Okay, I can't get over this. The knife just like... Whoop. Okay. It's like in the Guardians of the Galaxy with the arrow. They just whistle. It's the same exact thing. Okay, I really need a crowbar, or I can use... I really need a crowbar. Oh, okay. Well, this is a better knife. Well, better. The other one was one-shot kill anyways. Throw a knife at target. Oh yeah, forgot about this. Let's get rid of that. Shit. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, so there's a wall I need to open up here. Oh no, never mind. It's just the bridge. Okay, Oh. Okay, so just need to go up there. No, I can't hold on to this. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, can't grab this part. What? Why can't I grab the rope? That was too far. Okay, we made it up.
Hey, who's there? Wolfgang? Is that you?
Okay. Got this done.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay. Hell yeah. Wow, there's even an invisible wall for the toilet. Can't even clean it. Spoo! Shit. Got this here. I wish I could just, you know, gonna be okay. Nope. Let's see here. Something goes in here for sure. Soup. We don't need soup. Oh, that's a bit creepy. Does this one work? Nope. But I could probably use, that's what I thought. Bring it over here. And let's, aha. The elevator. Okay, 2? No. 4? 3? 8? Oh yeah, 8th floor. 8. Okay. You know what was missing? The music. Blue frog. Okay. A flashlight. Okay. Maybe gonna be useful later on? Oh, I have no choice. Okay, anything here? Oh, okay.
Security unlocked. Use biometric hand scanner. Stage 1. Biometric hand identification was affirmative. Now initiating Stage 2. Iris recognition scanner. Stand by. Stage 2 denied. Iris scanner obstructed. Please remove
okay.
obstruction.
No. I can't even cut them off.
Stage 2 denied. Iris scanner obstructed. Please remove obstruction. Stage 2 denied. Iris scanner obstructed. Please remove obstruction. Stage 2 denied. Iris scanner obstructed. Please remove obstruction.
Oh, you can just pull them off.
Stage 2, iris recognition, active. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow, I'll miss you. Paul McCartney, lead singer of the Steve Doors.
I thought I said stay clear. What is this? That's probably gonna be for later. Oh my god. Okay.
What? Who is it? Stand and unfold yourself. Why is it so dark in here? Why can't I feel my damn protuberances? This may come across a lick familiar, but try putting me on your wrist.
Pretty cool watch. Press in holes in his face and press X.
This is my temporal dashboard. I'm no ordinary fob watch or time trinket. I'm tracking all sorts. Where and when we are. Our objectives. Who you are. And more. I know it's a lot. But you'll catch on. Right. Now push that central button. The one with your face on it.
Okay.
For my next trick, I have the capability to give you an extra hand. Literally. Now,
Very cool.
it seems my
Stuff in
previous
there.
owner
Okay.
burdened me with a fairly substantial
Anything
item.
here?
If you would be so
Probably just
kind
put
as
back
to
to it.
remove it, please.
Grab item.
Whew, that's a weight off. It certainly looks
What's this?
familiar, but
Okay.
we'll park it for now. Should you want me to carry anything for you, just hold an item above any free storage slot or my watch face and let it go. Go on. One last thing. Sorry. You can manipulate this here dashboard within the vertical spectrum by grabbing that bar at the bottom and moving it up and down.
Okay.
Wonderful. All right. Now, for me to become your pack mule, you'll need to upgrade my clockwork. Though exactly how eludes me.
Okay.
Unfortunately, my mind, like that box I was in, is a bit dusty. But I have a feeling our union is fate. Now, let's see. Oh, geez, what happened? Time has been cruel to this place. A modern electrified abode. Long forlorn. I wonder if we can get this place humming once more. Or at least get them lights on. Let's take a look around.
Okay. I gotta just put this back in here. Okay. Oh.
Hold on. Those Russian words. I think I can translate them. Congratulations to Mother Russia. First country to land on the moon. Wait. I know my memory's filled with cobwebs, but Russians were the first ones on the moon? Is that
Yeah.
right?
Okay. Something in here for sure.
An old
See a
ventilation
light.
duct. No lack of fresh air in here, though. Now that's
I'll
the
need a
thing of
battery.
beauty. Shame. Just needs a battery.
Okay. Oh, we got some knives.
Let's be the powers that be. Let's take control. There must be some kind of doohickey that will kick. Here's a novelty, Asher. A temporal shard. Trust these things to
Okay,
still be
this is
kicking.
pretty gross.
Probably past time we straighten up around here, to be honest.
Yo, it's just flying around. Yeah, open this up.
You know, it's great that you're taking the time to acquaint yourself with your granddad's abode. But if you ever find yourself a mite uncertain about what you're seeking, just tap and hold that button. Dead like the... Ah, yes. The wondrous television. I suppose we
Oh.
can see if it's working. This thing could cut through steel. A mighty fine instrument, I
Now
must
let's just
say.
let this go for a sec. Okay.
Ah, it feels good to stretch my legs again. Okay.
Okay, that's
I'll
pretty
take the
cool, but
lead.
where is it going?
Follow me, son. Oh, this door could be all that separate, as our friends across the Great Atlantic would say. This door has snuffed it. I could give her the kiss alive. That said, it'll cost me plenty in terms of my precious little energy. The sacrifices I make. Now, if you ever lost or stuck, just push that button and I'll do my best to offer you counsel. All right?
Okay.
If you could kindly place me back on your wrist.
No, that's not it. Push it back in. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. So we have power.
Required power threshold not sufficient.
Okay.
Adversity reveals genius. Prosperity
Connect
conceals
power
it.
source to
Core
system
65
utilize a
BC to 8 BC.
designated fuses. This is green. This is yellow up. Okay, so there's one here. So green and yellow down. That's supposed to be blue. How do you think this is going here? Not sure, let's see. Okay, so those fuses around for sure. Okay. And blue that way, so if I do like this, should work. Purple, blue, and I need another one. Okay. This. Ah, that's what's missing here. Oh, I need the blue up, eh? No. So there's gotta be one more somewhere. Okay. Let's go this here. There's this. And it's like this. That should technically work, no? Okay, so we're missing one more fuse for sure. But this is not green, so...
Required power threshold not sufficient.
Not sufficient. Remove this here. Okay, it's gonna give me the same error. I needed fuses, yeah. Ensure power is connected to ground-based sources and system points. Yeah. This is not green. Blue, see, yep. No, everything seems to be good here. Okay. Let's look around a bit. That's pretty cool. And this doesn't open. Oh, we got a water gun. Okay, I need power for that. Crap. Okay. Okay, that's pretty neat. Okay, so what we're gonna do... Still trying to find this here. Let's cut. Okay, this is red, so I need to fix this somehow. Oh, okay, there's a lot of stuff in here. So that's where the puzzles actually start. Oh my god, that's all I needed to do. Suncatcher.
Required power threshold not sufficient.
Okay. Batteries online, this is online, this is online, that's great. Suncatcher of solar panels. So where is that? Okay. Washroom, maybe? You just put in the sun? No. There's a bunch. Ah, okay, I see. Can I move this, or? Okay, this wire goes TV and to that wall here. This is online, great. Okay, let's turn this on.
Power online. Base level now at 50%. Bringing online tier 1
Now we have power. Okay. Really curious about this door, though.
Swipe code incorrect.
Pattern. Okay. So, know your star signs. Ten, 6, 7. 10, 6, 7. Star signs. Okay. So this is not one of them. Yeah, 10, 6. Okay. So you start with 10. 10 will be Libra. Okay. Oh, okay, like this. 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 Okay. Got one,
Swipe
right?
code phase 1 accepted.
Okay, and 6 would be the one I had. Gemini. So. 3, up, and 1, 2, 3.
Swipe code phase 2
Okay.
accepted.
And next one is 7. Okay.
The code you have entered is incorrect.
Oh, start again. Do this like that. Go up here. No? Okay, let's go down. 1 like that. 1 like this. 1 up and...
Access
Okay.
granted. And remember, I know nothing with any certainty, but the sight of the stars makes me dream. Vincent van Gogh.
Okay, so we got this open. The battery charger for the drill is right there. Okay, yeah, sorry. My camera stopped working here for a couple minutes. Okay. Let's get this in here. What's going on?
Well, kid, if you're watching this, then you made it. Oh, this far, at least. What I'm about to tell you might seem crazy, but it's important that you understand what's about to happen next. This world you know, battered and broken, is not the world that was intended. There are those that believe humanity was always fated to destroy itself. They'll tell you this future will always be inevitable. But this is a lie. You see, we perceive time and space around us as fixed, a clock steadily ticking ever forward. However, the lines between the past, present, and future are an illusion. Nothing but a thin veil behind which lies the path to many possibilities. I have left you everything you need to put things right. But be careful. Not all is what it seems. You must finish what I could not. Trust the watch. Find his counterpart.
Let's do this. Counterpart to the watch. Okay. So technically these moons still alive?
The old fool. Always was one for dramatic exits. Careful now, kid. You follow down his path and, well, there's no coming back. House rules. Once the cards are cut, there will be no leaving the table. I'll be seeing you.
Okay. This here. That's annoying. Okay.
Now hold on. Let's retrace our steps here. We need to find my counterpart. That message on that videotape might have a clue or something. Do we need a rerun?
Go. This goes in here. Resurfacing. Installing updates. Classic.
Seems this modification is more like a new wardrobe. Who doesn't love a makeover, right? Sadly, there's no such thing as a free lunch. We will need to hunt down specific items to resurface my fine figure.
Okay, well, that's what we're gonna do right now. We'll probably unlock
This
slot
looks like
4.
a job for your hands. Mine are busy keeping time.
Oh, it's like a small maze. Okay. Oh, that makes more sense. Maybe. Nope. That does not make sense. And there's nothing that aligns this with that. So that'd be this here. And let's move this down. And this like that. Boop. What, really? Gotta follow this perfectly? Okay. It's a bit more tricky.
Well,
and we did it.
And call me a donkey.
Okay.
I'm pleased to say I can now carry 2
There are 25 shards if I want to
You're
win
welcome.
another one. Okay, well that won't be now because it's not something I would need. Oh, this. Okay, so that's completely something different. I didn't know that was gonna be it.
We're going
Grab
fishing.
Oh yeah.
The true test of one's patience. Lucky I'm patient.
Wow, they worked on this. Okay, yeah, I can see here there's a lot of like dynamic resolution, I believe, because it gets blurry, gets clear depending on how I move and where I go. Let's see here. So I need a battery for the drill. Thing is, there's still no battery in here.
Alice Comet. What is that? Oh, well, well. Someone went to great lengths to keep this treasure hidden. So, my counterpart, we need some intriguing. This contraption is some kind of encoding machine.
Ah, that's where the battery went to. We found
Might be
it.
important.
Hooray! Yes, we got it. Okay. Let's put this here for now. Okay. Storm's TV lamps. Okay. Set time splitter, inspect. Charge active.
Black hole capacitors? Just what in the world was your grandfather cooking up? Seems linked to the device on that big desk there.
Yeah, let's get this unlocked. I think this is important.
Not to worry. You can charge that battery. I'm sure I saw one of them fancy doohickeys that gives that battery some juice.
Let's get this charged here.
And just like that. Presto.
Okay, this is charged.
Now to put this to
This is
use.
gonna work.
I much prefer a screwdriver.
It's
if
probably
I'm
already
honest.
on backwards.
And by screwdriver,
Okay.
I, of course, mean the drain. Apologies. I'm just busy. You're having a good vantage, huh?
Oh my god, okay. Now this.
Easy does it.
Okay, we got that.
Almost there. You got it. Time to get a handle on things, I
Okay, so we
suppose.
got that off.
Get in there.
Okay.
In
The code is on the
Back in my day,
counter
in order
here.
to get married, you sometimes had to jump through a great variety of hoops to get the parents' approval. It was tiresome
Okay,
and
we gotta
tough.
find
I've seen a fair amount of men go crazy.
Apollo
Now
11.
this is crazy. Another password. My counterpart. Well, at least a picture of it. Like a soldier at war. It looks like a mighty fine device. Question is,
Something you
where is
keep on
it?
a nightstand, right? That's useful though. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Apollo. Documents here. Maybe I'm not looking for the right thing here. Huh, look, this is the picture we got earlier. One number missing though.
Interesting. I'm guessing this is important. I know you ain't the help, son, but could you clean that picture off? It might reveal to us something about this counterpart we're looking for.
Oh my god, it's gonna get me. Grab this here. Okay. Huh, the physics are actually pretty good. Okay, this is filling up. Put this back in here. Bump this up. Okay, this is not gonna work. Okay, but for sure need to get. Okay, yeah. We used sponge. I saw a sponge earlier. Where was the sponge? $1968. We got this.
Now, I'll be damned. Do you hear that? Like an echo. My memory serves me right. This might be a kind that looks dangerous.
This is counterpart.
Like it's
And
tangled in a
what
mix
the
of
heck is this?
Proceed with caution. This kind of object can run circles in one's mind.
This? No. It's good in here, probably.
This thing, my counterpart, I think it belongs on the underside of my strap.
Okay. Okay, let's do this again. Back here. Okay, let's do this like that. Let's grab this here because this is gotta be important. Let's close this up, and you're going back in here. Okay, so we got this opened up. Now, don't know where this goes. Like 90% sure this goes here, but later on. Insert time splitter. Really? Okay. What the heck? I do not understand. He said something earlier, but... Let's try again.
Hold on. My counterpart was in that safe, right? I'd pay to go grab it.
Out of here? Okay, a bit lost here. Let's do this like that. It's back here.
Hold on. My counterpart was in that safe, right? I'd pay to go grab it.
I have it. Okay. Capacitors, I need something here. There's gotta be something here I'm missing. It's probably right in front of me, but I'm missing it. Put him here. That's where the capacitor goes. You know what? No, that would be ridiculous, but I'm trying it. Maybe there's something up with this. I saw it before. Where did I see that thing? I saw it somewhere. Maybe I'm just... Okay, so wasn't really well explained. It was said once in the game, so I figured this out. Just gonna put this right here.
Woo! Wait! That's got as much punch as my uncle's moonshine. But then again, his stuff sometimes did make people go blind.
Okay, so I put the counterpart here. We should be good to go now. So where's the... Yeah, we'll have to put this thing here.
This fragment thing. This antiquity fragment. Something's god dang.
Okay, what's going on?
Jumping Jehoshaphat. We're out of this world. And not in the same chassis we left in.
Wow.
As curious as to where
We're on the frickin' moon.
that fragment took us is how, son. You see, we're commandeering a person in this continuum. Not unlike the way somebody commandeered that silver bird. Let's hope we do a better job.
Let's jump. Woo. Okay.
Keep an eye out for anything you think could serve as another antiquity fragment. These are the crumbs of a tastier morsel, which in turn is but a plate at the banquet of our, or rather the world's calamity.
Okay. Okay, something here that's unplugged. There's a shotgun. And screwdriver.
Dear God. What happened here? Who did this? This moment was meant to be our crowning achievement. We may not be alone. As much as I appreciate the scenery, I think we should find out why we're here and move.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop here. This seems to be getting probably more interesting. Hopefully it does, because it's been a bit slow in the first hour overall. Now I'm going to go in more the technical side of things. I'm going to talk about more the performance experience in the last hour or so, and we'll go a bit in details. But yeah, no, it's been okay, I'll be honest. There's stuff missing, the textures are popping, performance, like I said, it's stuttering. But yeah, no, I had a bit of fun. Story seems to be getting a bit better, but it's a bit slow. But yeah, no, we'll go from there. If you guys like this, I can do a part 2. But yeah, no, let's get to the performance side of things. So after playing the first hour of Wanderer, the Fragments of Fate on the Quest 3, I've got to be honest, performance was pretty rough. Right after the start in Boston, I noticed frequent stuttering and dips below 60 FPS. I know at the beginning I was like, there's not much stuttering, but to be honest, the second in Boston, it was done. Especially while using the OVR toolkit to monitor the performance. The game runs at 72 FPS on the Quest 3, so like if it drops below that, it really affects the smoothness. The worst moment was during the videotape scene with the grandfather in the apartment. While moving around, I saw frame drops going below 60 FPS, even hitting 40 at times, and the starting made it really not comfortable to play in VR. There were also noticeable shader issues, like slow texture loading while exploring the world, and even right when loading into the main menu, you saw it. These are common Unreal Engine issues, stuttering and texture popping, but hopefully they can maybe fix it or make it better with patches, because this is not acceptable. You can't just load in. So look, I'll show you a scene here while I was walking earlier, and I mentioned it. Walking towards the balloon, the textures are just loading really slow. And it's happening all across the game. It's probably going to be worse later on in the game, too, because this is just the first hour of gameplay, and usually the early sections of the game are the most polished. So if it's already struggling here, performance could get easily worse the further you go. And to be honest, honestly, I get why the Steam PC version was delayed. This could have used a bit more time in the oven. That said, I'll keep playing and see how things evolve. But yeah, no, thanks for watching. If you do want a part 2, let me know. Like the video, press the bell icon so you don't miss more VR content, and please subscribe. Have a good one.